They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. I'm moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me a op, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get the strike. And guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Leave them holding like the Bible. AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, keep it drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. LTN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I can squeeze, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I can squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't catch me on social media.
What's up, people in the general? Bro, this ain't no boxing channel, bro. This ain't no damn boxing channel. Bye. Alright. I don't know why this nigga coming over here like this is a boxing channel, man. Salute to my family in here. Salute, fam. Peace and blessings to everybody in this motherfucker. This nigga life like a movie. We're gonna keep it going like that. Shout out to my nigga All Things in the building. Peace and blessings to you, my man. Big Block. Salute to you, homie. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Alright. So we're gonna get this shit started, right? Now, first off, it's a big difference, right? And just salute to everybody that come through. But it's a big difference between when a man cheat and when a woman cheat, right? I know a lot of people say it shouldn't be, but I'm gonna break it down like this, right? When a man cheats, men, we are conquering a woman when we cheat. Like a man, it's external. Like one thing about a man can sit there, go off, smash a chick, and go back home to the wife and act like ain't nothing ever happened. It's that post-nut clarity that men get. You feel what I'm saying? Like, one thing about it, men, we got that testosterone. We be having that shit built up. That post-nut clarity kicks in. And then, a man ready to go at it. We ready to go in. We trying to get this shit off. But see, it's different for a woman. Like, people don't realize, but when a woman does that, a woman just can't go off and just let a nigga smash. Like, a woman, she gonna smash a nigga. She likes that nigga. She sees something in that nigga. It's feelings behind that shit. Like, a woman just can't smash and dash like a man can. You feel what I'm saying? Like, some women say they can, but they can't. And that's the big difference when a man and a woman cheats. Because a man can cheat on a damn woman and it don't mean shit. Like, nigga, I fucked up. How many times have men like y'all in here? How many times have y'all smashed some shit and y'all be like, damn, I can't believe I smashed that, or damn, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's called sexual discipline, bro. Like sometimes, bro, like honestly, when that thing right there gets in that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like when that shit hits, a motherfucker can't understand that shit, dog. Like a motherfucker don't understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker don't understand that. Look, hey, to my admins, whenever that damn troll page come in here, like I said, just hide that nigga, dog. Just hide him. You feel what I'm saying? Don't even give him no attention. Whenever you see that troll pop up, just hide that nigga, dog. Like that nigga got a fetish. That nigga like sucking dick, dog. Like for real. And see, these the type of beta males that I be talking about. Like this is why the gene pool is so fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Like the shit's so fucked up because of niggas like this. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas that sit around like, who the fuck? Like, and see, this is what's crazy. Who the fuck sits around all day? All day waiting on a nigga just to sit there. This shit is funny, dog. Like, who the fuck sits around all day on the internet? Like, this nigga sits around on the internet all fucking day. You know that? That's a nigga that stays with his parents. That's a motherfucker that ain't got no life right there. See me, I don't even acknowledge the nigga no more. And that's what really is hurting his feelings. That's why he keep coming back to back to back, because he wants my attention. Like this nigga acts like a female that I done fucked and sent on the way. Like, come on, nigga, I don't fuck guys, dog. Like this nigga really is infatuated. Like this nigga right here, his girl must want to give me that cha-cha slide or something. But shit, it ain't the first time, man. Niggas be mad at me because they women be wanting me anyway. But shit, it's all good. But get back to what I was talking about. When a man cheats on a woman, sometimes a nigga can't control that shit, dog. Like, you know, we be in the heat of the passion. And then after that shit over with, then a motherfucker be like, damn, I fucked up. But see, it's not like that with a woman. A woman sit there and motherfucking plan and do all that shit right there. Like a woman has to plan and plan shit out and all that shit. Like that shit right there. That shit different for a female, my nigga. Like that right there. A woman, you know what I'm saying? She can't, you know what I'm saying? She can't just sit there and do it like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like she can't sit there and do that shit right there. You feel what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? So that shit right there. That motherfucking shit right there. Hey man, this dude really has no life. Like this nigga really made 100 profiles. Like, and see, while y'all over here, don't be this sad ass individual right here, dog. This nigga right here sad, dog. Like this is when you have no life and you get no ass. You do shit like this. Like this nigga sits around and do shit like this. Like he gets no ass, no action. You feel me? Like he gets no action. You feel me? Sitting on pissy ass mattresses and shit. No action. You feel me? When you got this much time to be online, family, that means you can't get no ass. You can't get ass when you online doing shit like this all day long. You feel me? But like I was saying, right? A man will sit there with a woman and will smash some shit, but a woman, she's gonna plan that shit out. A woman's sneaky. A woman knows your motherfucking habits. You feel me? A woman knows your habits and she knows what you're gonna do. And a lot of times you get fucked around because you thinking you outsmarting a woman, but she's done outsmarted you. She done let you outsmart your damn self. But what's crazy about the situation is, even if a man cheated on a woman, I mean, I know it's fucked up. Like when you got a woman, you know, it's good to, you know, treat the woman the way you want to be treated and keep with respect. Because one thing about a strong woman, if you got a good woman, she gonna hold you the fuck down. She gonna hold you down. Motherfuckers don't understand, but a woman will hold you down quicker and longer than your niggas do, dog. If you find that good woman, and you made a family with that woman, she gonna go to hell and back for you right there, dog. She gonna do a lot more than your niggas would. And the niggas out here nowadays, these niggas right here, with niggas like these, you don't need enemies. I'm watching these niggas smashing each other girls. They be cutthroat. Like, they ain't raising these niggas the way we was raised, bro. Like, these niggas right here got a lot of estrogen in their system. And it comes from the government splitting up the black homes. Like, they split up the black homes. They made it good for a woman to be single, a strong black woman or a strong independent woman. You got these white women out here pushing that propaganda and shit. You got women thinking it's okay to be strong and independent. And then they letting the government raise your kids. And either the damn prison system they end up, or they just end up like, bruh, they got men in costumes coming to school reading damn near pornography to our kids, dog. They're trying to pass a law where our kids can get a sex change if they feel like they need a sex change. They can't even buy cigarettes and alcohol, but they can make a decision that's going to affect the rest of their future. Like, come on, man. This place is demonic as hell. But what I'm saying is, I'm off topic, but this is what I'm saying. If a woman cheats, a woman is being conquered by a man. Like, you have to let a man in your space. That's a man inside you. While a man, our shit is external, a female's is internal. So this man is in you. And see, one thing about it, once your woman cheat, it's never the same. If you a man that got value over yourself, it's never the same. Even though you might have did bad, and I know it sounds fucked up, but you can never take your woman back once she done let somebody else go there. Like, you fucked up, yeah, you was wrong too. But once your woman done let another man inside her, it's over with, dog. It's over with. And if you take her back, she will never respect you. Never respect you the same. She might say it's okay, but like, women know. And just like women sit there and act like body counts don't matter. If that's the case, why do women lie about their body count? Why they try to lower the number? Because they know. They know what it is. What's the one thing that you can buy and the value of it appreciates instead of depreciates the more it's used? What's, y'all in the chat, answer me. What's one thing that you can buy or you can have that the more you use it, the value goes up? What is it? Nothing. The more something is used, the more the value is depreciated. It loses value over time. And that's the same with the women that let different people do shit. They lose the value. Now, I'm pulling up Cardi B, like Cardi B and Offset. They got some shit going on right now, right? Rumor is that Stephon Diggs is tapping Cardi B right now. And Offset is on his stalker mode right now. Offset done popped up to Cardi B grandma's little anniversary. He was invited, and that is still his wife. But Cardi B walked in, Offset was dancing with grandma. You feel what I'm saying? Offset dancing with grandma. Then Cardi B was at the little club and shit. Offset was there as well. Now, I know that's his wife. He got kids with her, She done upgraded that nigga really because he didn't have that type of money Cardi B got. And I'm just being real about it. But he done, Hector Soli, salute, my brother. Peace and blessings to you, King. Like, one thing about it, Offset has done that girl Cardi B dirty as hell. And she held that nigga down like a real one. But when a woman's finally fed up, it's a wrap, dog. Once your woman done let another nigga in there, it's a wrap, dog. I don't care how much you love that woman. Once she done let somebody else tap the back of her walls, it's a rip. It's a wrap. And see, now, Offset, he's starting to feel the burn. Because usually he'd go out and do what he'd do, and she'd take him back. Now she ain't taking his ass back. Now he's starting to feel like, whoa, maybe she not playing this time. And Cardi B, she living her best life. Like, she's starting to realize, like, hell, I don't need you. Just like over the weekend, Nicki Minaj, she did a show down in Miami, and the nigga Safari popped up. They damn near killed Safari in that club right there. And see, he put the thing on Instagram saying, I'm about to go see Nicki Minaj here in Florida. He showed up to the thing with motherfucking 4 security guards, and while they was on stage, Nicki Minaj was addressing him, talking about this nigga that, and then the crowd was going crazy. Like they was like, fuck you, Safari. They ended up kicking Safari out the club, though. You know something, Hector? Cardi B was the side chick on that damn show, yeah. And Cardi B had did some things, but she refined herself, though. You know, like I say, past matters, but Offset accepted her and she refined herself and she was locked in with Offset. They got married, had kids. And she was holding that nigga down. But see, Offset, he kept thinking he could play in the field as well. And like a woman ain't gonna let you do but so much. If she love you, a woman that loves you is a dangerous person, bro. Because she'll take a lot. A woman that loves you will take a lot. But when that woman finally done, it's a wrap, my nigga. It's a motherfucking wrap. And she gonna end up hurting you worse. You feel what I'm saying? So I just wanted to address that real quick. Yeah, I feel you, Hector Solis. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that, Hector. I'm gonna tell you about my girl when I got locked up. Not my wife now. But see, I was fucking with this chick, and I don't give a fuck she said name, because you know this is a movie, so I'm gonna tell you what it is. Her name was Seneca. You feel me? Me and her went to the same church. We went to the same motherfucking church, right? Let me tell you how fucked up this is. Me and her been dating since high school. You feel me? She was in the 10th, I was in the 11th. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I hardly went when I went hardly. You feel me? So I got knocked off in 2000, right? I got the manslaughter and I got the damn trafficking and all that shit right there, right? So I got knocked off in 2000. When I turned 21, the feds picked me up. You feel what I'm saying? So they brought me back down to the county. Well, the feds had already picked me up. I got 122 months fed and 74 months state. Well, 84. I got 84. What was my papers? It was 79 to 84 months for the manslaughters, right? This is 2000. So when I turned 21 at the U spread, they brought me back. And this was 2003. February 26th, my birthday, they brought me back. Boom. So it was getting ready to go do my Fed sentence. So my girl, she came up. You know, she just graduated high school. She came up there, you know, and I had left her some change and everything. I left her some change. I left her my BMW and everything, you know. So she flossing. You know, she's supposed to be getting her college education and shit, right? So she came to visit me in the county. And I was like, well, baby, you know, I got to go do the rest of this time. Now, this is 2003. I say, you know, if I stay out of trouble, I'll be home by 2007. You know, I had already been gone a couple of years. I was like, this is what you got to do. I say, look, you going to college. I don't want you to have no type of baggage and none of that shit. Just go out, do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, live your life. And when I come home, you know, I'll holler at you when I get home and shit. That way, she's not my girl when I'm locked up. Because niggas had already told me that's the worst way to do time. Is having a girl waiting on you, right? Because you're going to be thinking about that girl going to be on your motherfucking mind, right? So I told her, I was like, look, babe, I love you, but this is what you need to do. Just go ahead and do what you do. And, you know, I'll just see you when I come home. You'll be grown, I'll be grown. You feel me? She was like, well, we ain't got but 4 more years. Fuck that. I'm going to ride. And look, her father is the deacon of the church now. And he also worked at Delta Airlines. So he made good money. Her mom was a stay-at-home mom. And she was the only child. So she was spoiled as shit. You feel what I'm saying? So she like, no, fuck that. We together forever. I love you. Woody, woody, woo. Now, even though I wanted her to go about her business, I'm gonna keep it 100. When the motherfucking chick tell you fuck that shit, I'm ready to ride, boy, that shit do something for a nigga. You be like, shit, I can do these couple more years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling good and everything. You know, I'm in the county and shit. Feds come get me, they shit me off. Now I'm about to go on my little trip. They send me to Texas. I told you what happened in Texas. I ended up stabbing a police officer. Got sent to Marion, Illinois. Stayed at Marion, Illinois until 2005 until they turned it to an FCI. Cause see, I was in the ADX. I was in the smooth program. You know, that was 23 hours lockdown, really. Constant lockdown. Used to come out 3 hours a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for an hour. You get to walk around in the dog kennel outside. You got the damn toilet, the shower, everything you need is in your room. Yeah, I'm about to tell you, Hector Solis. This shit right here broke my heart. Bro, this is what made me savage, my nigga. I'm about to tell you. My life is a movie, and I'm about to give y'all a clip of it tonight. You know, every night, every time I come up here, I'm going to give y'all a show. But look, this is what happened. So, after they shipped me off, you know, I'm right there every week. I'm in the hole for 2 years now, right? Ain't heard from them. I'm like, damn. But you know, I'm in the damn ADX, so I can't use the phone and shit. So finally, they turned all the old penitentiaries to FCIs. So I got sent to U.S. Penitentiary Lee County, right? That's a new U.S. penitentiary. It was in Virginia. So I got a red card. That means I used to have to check in every 90 minutes to the police so they could see where the fuck I was at. Or every 90 minutes to 2 hours. Like they had a certain amount of time. The people with the yellow cards, they had to check in every hour. Those motherfuckers went home with they were sex offenders. They used to masturbate on the women all the time. So I finally get my phone card and everything because I had money in my damn commissary. I had to wait like a week for them to approve the number. See, in the feds, any number you want to call, you have to get it approved. And the feds monitor all your phone calls. So if you ever try to do a 3-way phone call, that's a write-up. You'll go to the hole for that shit. Because the feds got to know any and everybody you talk to. So everybody you talk to, they have to be on your approved list. Like when people on the phone with you, they can't even click over. Because if they click over, feds think the motherfuckers trying to 3-way somebody. And you lose your phone privileges. So I'm calling her. She not answering. I'm writing her letters. Ain't nobody doing shit. So fast forwarded to my release date. You feel what I'm saying? The end of 08. Because see, I ended up getting in some more trouble. I could have got out in 07 with my good time. Because see, the feds, they give you all your good time for your, like, for my 122 months. They gave me all my good time up front. And see, once you get in trouble, they start taking your good time away. But the best thing about the feds, you get 54 days per year. So for my 10 years, I got 540 days. Well, really, because I had 122 months. They gave me 558 days, right? And you can only lose 54 days a year. Like when you get a write-up, they take away some of your good days. But since I was in state prison, and it took me to when I got there, all those years up there, my good time is safe. Because one thing they can't do, they can't go back. You can only lose your good time for that year. So if you fuck up and you lose all your 54 days for that year, you can basically keep on acting an ass because you can't lose no more days. But once the next year roll around, you back on that 54-day clock and they can take away your shit. So, you know, I was wilding out. I was busting sprinklers in the damn hole. I was making the PERT team come in there, the prison emergency response. They used to whoop my ass, boy, because I was young and wild. And then my bitch, she ain't answer my phone. So, you know, that shit had me sick. Because I told the motherfucker to go. But she was begging me, gave me that long ass speech. Talking about how she a rider and how God had us together. We get married and all this shit. Man, she was going to a HBU college. She went to Winston-Salem State University. And anybody that know what an HBU college is, your girl go to an HBU college and you not around, she's getting piped. That bitch is getting piped. And my girl, she got piped. Because one of my homeboys ended up coming up to the prison. His name was Tweezy. His real name is Joe Twan. But his name was Tweezy. He had some pictures of some bad little bitches. In the picture, he got my bitch in his picture. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't say nothing because I'm too player to say it, but he was like, yeah, this little freak I got from the college. And I'm like, damn, my bitch is a little freak in the college. And little Tweezy from the hood too, but he from a different side of the town. He from the north side. You know, we really ain't get along with the north side niggas, but we in prison, we all family. So, you know, I'm just like, wow. So, fast forward, this bitch ain't answered my phone calls until my recent release date is January of 2008. So check this out, family. December, I get a motherfucking letter. Oh, baby, I miss you. You about to come home. I can't wait. I graduated. I'm working at Lexington Memorial Hospital, and I'm working at Statesville Memorial Hospital. Like, she's working 2 jobs at 2 different hospitals. Like Monday through Friday, she working at Davidson Memorial Hospital. And damn motherfucking like from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, she up there working at Iredell County, which is Statesville. So she's making that bank, and she was getting $26 an hour because she was a med lab technician. Like, she was the ones that do the blood shit. Like, she was not a phlebotomist, but she was like a med lab tech. Like, you know, the motherfuckers that do the blood work and shit, right? So I'm like, word. She hit me back. And so she was like, well, call me when you get a chance. So I called her, right? And so she acting like ain't shit never happened. She acting like 4 years ain't passed since I talked to her last. And I'm like, well, baby, I tried to call you. And she said, I remember that. She said, I was at Busch Gardens, which is a theme park, roller coaster. And she said, I was trying to answer the phone, but I was up and I swear this on my kids. She talking about I couldn't because I was upside down on a roller coaster. And I wanted to say, yeah, that nigga had you upside down on a roller coaster, but I didn't. It was all player. So, you know, I let her talk her little shit until I came home. So my mother, my grandmother, and my aunt, they all showed up at Lee County, Virginia to pick me up. They had my new clothes. They had me a new phone, a Verizon cell phone. Now, before I went in, I had a cell phone. It was a Nokia. And it was for car phone. It was a wood grain Nokia car phone. And my car phone costed $5.99 a fucking minute. It was $6.99 the first fucking minute. So, you know, before I got locked up, we had pagers. I'll pull up at a phone booth and call you back after you page me before I use my car phone. Fuck that shit. That shit was expensive. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting texts from my family. They texting me. Now, I don't know how to text. So I'm pressing the damn button. And it's calling people. They talk about, nah, don't call me after 8. Don't call me yet. We got minutes. So I'm like, what the fuck? And they had to teach me how to text and shit. I didn't know. So my aunt was teaching me how to text on the way home. Right? So I get back in the city. My cousin Sayah and them, they got the record label. And they up there chilling with Jadakiss and Busta Rhymes. And he was like, man, because you home and everything. So we came home. I got out on a Friday. See, my release date was on a Sunday. But see, in the feds, they can't hold you past your release date. So if you schedule to get out on a Saturday or a Sunday, you will get released that Friday. Because they don't do no releasing on the weekends in the feds. Feds only release Monday through Friday. So I was happy. I got 2 days early out. So my cousin had me out there, man. We was partying all fucking weekend. He bought me a new outfit. a new wardrobe. He spent like 15 bands on me when I came home. But when I first came home, my mom, my grandma, they bought me like 6 pair of pants, some big tall t-shirts, because that's what people be wearing. I used to keep a fresh white. And then they bought me the all white forces. They bought me the blue and white forces, and they bought me the black and white forces, and they bought me a pair of all black forces. So when I was coming home, I had at least 4 pair of shoes and like damn 6 pair of pants and shit. And then I had like 4 packs of them damn long neck tees, 4X's. So it was big on me, right? So after that shit happened, right? So what's crazy, right? So the whole time I'm partying with my cousin and them. I ain't even holler at her. So, I'm smashed. I had a little 3-way my first night home. Had one in the morning. Like, I went, them first 3 days, bro, I think I might have smashed like 16 different chicks, no lie. They was all at the studio. My cousin was like, yeah, he just came home. Cuz was about that action. And the women love it. Plus, I had that new car scent on me. You feel what I'm saying? Like that new car scent. When you come home from prison, you got that new car scent. You feel me? Like when you got that motherfucking new car scent, women know what it is. Women, they can smell you. You got that glow when you come home. You feel what I'm saying? And what the fucking shit crazy is, so she finds out I'm home. Because like I said, she goes to the church with my grandma and them. Like we used to go to church. So my grandma ended up giving her my number. So she ended up texting me mad as shit. Talking about she about to call me that night. So she called me. She talking about, how the fuck you home and you ain't came to see me yet? And I was like, I'm just trying to get my bearings and stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling them I'm just trying to get my bearings and stuff. You feel me? So she was like, well, when I get off work tonight, your motherfucking ass is with me tonight. We got some shit to motherfucking talk about. So I'm like, all right. So I was like, damn, I've been denying this shit for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? So she comes by and she picks me up in her damn Jeep and shit, right? So she picked me up in my Jeep, in her Jeep and shit, right? So she drove off. She's sitting there talking to me. And like, I'm sitting in the passenger seat. So she pulled up at her damn parents' house and shit. They sleep. It's late night. So, no lie. And it's on my kids. She just pulled out and just started knocking a nigga neck down. I was like, whoa. Like, and she doing this shit like amazing, like, dog, like, you didn't know this shit before. You wasn't doing this shit like that before I went to prison. Like, she wasn't doing this shit like that before I went to prison and shit, bro. But she got down going ham. So after that shit was over with, she wanted to talk. And so I'm like, well, what's up? And she was like, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. She was like, look, while you was gone for 8 years, she was like, I slept with 7 people. And I'm like, God damn, you slept with 7 motherfuckers? And she was like, oh, don't make it seem like it's a lot. She tried to gaslight me, right? She said, that's less than 1 nigga a year. So I said, well, you're right. That is less than 1 nigga a year. But damn. Like, but see, my nigga Joe Tweezy had already told me how she was up there wilding at the damn college. So, when I first came home, I never kissed her or none of that shit. Like, this is my word on my life. I've only kissed 3 different girls in my life, bro. And I've only went down on 2 girls in my life. You feel me? I didn't even go down on her when we first got together because, we wasn't even doing that shit right there like that. You feel me? I went down on this chick when I was 17, right? She was an older chick. And honestly, the shit tasted like a copper penny. And I did that shit for like a couple seconds. After that, I didn't like the taste. I didn't like the way it was. Like, I never went back down on a female until my wife. And it took my wife, me and her was married for 4 years before I decided to go down on her. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like 4 years before I went down on my wife. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the way that shit was. But, so I'm still, so girl, she tell me, so, you know, I'm like, yeah, all right. So, you know, I'm knocking her down, but I'm out here doing my thing. You feel me? Like, she getting mad because I ain't trying to do lovey-dovey. Like, she got mad because I ain't want to go watch. And that year, this movie called Sex and the City came out in 2008. She wanted me to go watch that shit with her. I'm like, babe, I'm in the goddamn studio. I'm on the block. I'm not going to watch no Sex in the City. Like, what the fuck? So she got mad and everything, but, you know, like, in my head, she made me cold-blooded, dog. Like, girl, like, when I was sitting in the hole, and then your ass was out here doing what you doing, then you just left me for dead. Like, bro, I was dead cold to these hoes, bro. Like, and to my wife, like, I was cold to these bitches, bro. But the shit is, right, after about 4 or 5 months about that shit, right, she got mad because, you know, eventually I met my wife, and, you know, I started locking in heavy with her, and I stopped fucking with Seneca. So Seneca get mad. Like, in front of my mom's house, this bitch hits me with her car. Like, she flips me over the car, hits me and shit, bruh. Like, my wife wanted to dash her up and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And so, the shit's crazy about the shit, right? Because she did me dirty, but then I didn't want to be back with her. And there was a problem with that shit. And, like, now, she still hits me up now, talking about what it could have been and everything. But, to be honest, like, I don't even think no more about the shit. Honestly, like the shit was good and everything, but, you know, like, you did me dirty, dog. And see, women don't realize, like, when you do a nigga dirty like that, bro, especially at our lowest, like, we hold on to that shit, dog. Like, we pay attention to that shit. Like, that shit right there hurts. And a nigga be remembering that fucking shit, dog. Like, you just can't motherfucking do a nigga dirty and think a nigga just gonna be like, oh, well, nah. Bitch, we got fucking feelings. Like, so she made it worse for all these chicks out here. So, you know, I'm like, yeah. So, you know, I got my wife and, you know, exactly, Hector. But, you know, I'm just telling you, like, that's just one of the damn stories. You know, I just said I was going to come up here and tell y'all a little something. You feel me? But I appreciate y'all for coming through. You know, like I said, every day I'm going to give y'all a story, my nigga. Every day. But she's the one that got me started on my goddamn revenge tour. Next day I come up here, probably this week, I'm going to tell y'all about the motherfucking revenge tour, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. But, man, I appreciate everybody that came through, man. Peace and blessings to all y'all, man. I told y'all I was going to come on tonight. You know, I hope y'all enjoyed it, though, bro. But, you know, Evie Sweat a lot, my nigga. What up, homie? Let me get you rinsed up real quick, brother. But, yeah. Anybody else in here, let me know so I can rinse y'all up, too, before I go. But, man, peace and blessings to all y'all, man. I'm glad y'all came through and shit, bro, you know. Like I said, I'm going to start coming on here more and start putting out different videos and stuff. I'm going to do reacts. I'm going to talk about my prison life. I'm going to talk about when I was out here serving them things, you know. When I was out here banging these bitches down, you know, just talking with the fellas, the family. But peace and blessings to all y'all, man. And I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow on the regular show, you feel me? So shout out to everybody that came through and shout out to the people that's going to watch on the playback, man. I'm out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me a op, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was close, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more.
His brain's gone, nigga.
It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting.
We really hit it, nigga.
We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sonny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sonny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals.
Break that shit down, nigga.
AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner.
5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple off Draco. I got them all, you don't want no.